Hi, I'm Jeff Chicken Curry, and welcome back to another video of The Idiotic Teacher. I don't remember what folder this is, because I forgot the two folders I've not posted in a while. Today, I know this is like a dead trend. It's old and it doesn't make sense. But, we're going to be trying the difference between, let me get the bag out, or the box out, the difference between Lunchly and Lunchables, because I haven't had either, and it is kind of like, this makes sense, because, it's unbiased also. We're rating off of everything, and first thing is I can't open the box for Lunchables. It says, oh, wait. Good enough. It smells good. That's a big box. Okay, so we get... I feel like everyone's seen their normal Lunchables. It's just the bread. I don't have a microwave, by the way, with me. So I don't know if you're supposed to microwave it. There's the crust, the cheese, the pepperoni, the crunch bar, and the sauce, which is, you can't see it. And and there's also the Capri Sun, which it's fruit punch, my favorite, and I'm probably gonna be biased only because of that. The next thing, Lunchly, which I thought was like 3 different ones, because why is the box so big? Am I eating like whose lunch is this? I don't know if that was a me problem. We're not gonna even complain. We're just gonna open it and see. Oh, that's why. Because like maybe 2/3 of the box is, well, the Lunchly leave no crumbs thing. You can't really see what's in it, but from the back you can. There's the cheese, the pepperoni, the crust, and the sauce, and the Feastables bar. And the drink, I mean, as you probably know, is Cherry Freeze Prime, which will probably kill me later down the line. But it's okay for now. Yeah, let's get that out the way. Let's try Lunchables. Let's start off with what's being compared. So, all right, let's get this open. If I can, I'll show the actual pizza because I can't show myself like, oh my god, making it. Because we have a crust. Let me get the sauce. I should wash my hands. I'm touching the bread and I'm gonna get sick again now if I forget. I've seen videos before of people, or not even videos. When I was a kid, I see people eating Lunchables and them shooting the sauce everywhere. Shooting the tomato sauce all over. So hard to open. Do I need a scissor? Oh my god. Nothing spilled. Hey. I don't know how we're gonna do this. Okay, it's ripping down the entire line. Whatever. Alright, let's get it on one pizza. Let's go. I don't know really how much you're supposed to put. I've never eaten this, so do I just like spread it or something? This doesn't look appropriate. Okay. I just spread it with my finger. It's fine. Put the cheese on there. We put some more cheese. That was like very scamish amount. How is this supposed to fit on 3 crusts, by the way? I mean, unless you're not like complete. It's a kid eating this, by the way, so I feel like they're not going to be completely. They might be overly generous or just not generous at all. Good enough. And then I guess, oh no, we forgot the pepperoni. That is a big piece of pepperoni. We'll put 1 piece. All right, so this is my pizza. I think I can I flip it sideways so you can see it? Yeah. So there's my pizza. All right, let's try it. I mean, obviously it doesn't taste the best, but this is a kid's lunch meal, so I guess it also kind of matters on like the nutritional facts. Not bad. Let's have the crunch bar. I have not had a crunch bar in a while. Yeah, that's fine. With greasy fingers, this is not a good idea. All right, just crunch bar. I forgot crunch bars have nuts in them. Let's have the Capri Sun, which I'm just gonna drink in one sitting because it's way too addictive. Like, I think I was probably off the Capri Sun. Not, that sounds like a drug. I probably stopped drinking Capri Sun maybe like a year ago. And nothing can beat like a cold Capri Sun on a hot day. All right, let's move to Lunchly. What's the nutritional value, by the way? Like, I feel like we have to look. 12 grams of protein. So we got, both have 12 grams of protein. Sorry if I'm covering the camera. There's 20 added, there's 20 total sugars, 15 added in the Lunchables. And there is less. There's 12 and 7. Carbs, they're like pretty much the same. Sodium is the same. The fat is 18 grams of fat on the Lunchables, 15 on the Lunchly. But like, what do we have like in the food? Okay. Oh, well, it's on the bottom. I'm not reading all that. There's already people who have like gone through this and debunked whatever they could. So, honestly, we're just gonna see what it. Oh my god, this thing is significantly more stickier, and the tomato sauce looks like it will explode. I don't know how much I'm gonna trust that, and these look exactly the same. So what the hell is this? How do you want me to open this? The sauce looks pretty. It looks pretty liquidy, not gonna lie. Oh. Why does this thing fall like poop? I poured too much. See, I'm like a child now. I add too much sauce to the pizza. I don't think there's really a... This tastes like ketchup. Like, that one tasted like tomato sauce. This one tastes like ketchup. I know they're the same thing, but this one, like, feels like fast food ketchup. Like, I'm not hating on it. I don't have anything against Logan Paul and KSI and Mr. Beast. I'm just saying, I'm being completely honest here. I've not had either. Oh, no, the cheese is falling! Okay, it's like maybe some more cheese we'll put. How we already out of cheese? Whatever. So now, again, we have the same pizza. I don't want to drop it. Sit. Same pizza. All right, here we go. So it tastes like the same thing, but if it were a fast food item, because of the ketchup. And then, the pepperoni's a lot tougher. Like, I probably bit in the same way I did with the Lunchables, and the whole pepperoni came with. I'm gonna grab another one. Yeah, what the? This is way too hard to pull on. Like, compared to Lunchables. And if you said that was a thick one that I grabbed, okay, let's grab a number one. This one feels tougher. I don't know if that like chemically means anything, but it's hard to rate these out of 10 when they're like pretty similar. The only difference is one of these been on the shelves since I was born, and the other one got like called out for a year ago for moldy cheese. How is the crust difference? So let's grab it. This is Lunchables. This is Lunchly. Lunchly looks a lot thicker. Okay. Lunchables. Both of them are just like clay. And the cheese looks pretty similar on both sides. I kind of like the tomato sauce from Lunchables. Let's grab the Feastables bar. I've had Feastables multiple times, and it is pretty good. It's a crunch wrap. Crunch, whatever. So, oh my god, this is hard. They're pretty similar, right? But like, honestly, if I were to pick which is better, well, we have not had the Prime yet. I've not had Prime in a while for obvious reasons. I don't want to die, you know? Cherry freeze, and it's just, that looks like polluted water. That tastes like how, like, you know when you get Baja Blast in like with ice, and then you leave it, and then the ice mixes with the water. It's watered down Baja Blast, and it looks like polluted water. Oh, and another thing, The price, that's definitely a factor. The Lunchables, I think there were 3. Some Lunchables are going for like 1 or 2. It's like below $3. The Lunchly's $5. That was not worth it for $5. So I think if we were to pick a winner here, I'm giving it to Lunchables, because I mean obviously they've been here for like what, more than 10 years. They're doing something right because they're still like people are buying them still. Lunchly's on the shelf recently, and it's like you're kind of just copying them. Like, I mean, I get like it's a bit healthier, real cheese, 12 grams of protein, but really a kid, I get the parents care about that. The kid probably doesn't care. I mean, actually, the Lunchable cheese just feels like cheese, and this one tastes like cheese. But like, at the end of the day, why am I spending $5 for one meal kit, or 4.50? It was like, it was not like 4. Like, a lot of people, like, if you're a family that that doesn't have enough, like, okay, if you're a family that struggles with financial troubles, for a meal for kids to take to school, Lunchables is the good option. Lunchly is way overpriced compared to Lunchables, and nobody's willing to spend that much for a meal kit. Like, your kid will go to school 5 days a week. You're spending $5 a kid. And also, and like, that's $25. And this, on the other hand, is maybe closer to like $10 or $12. That's a lot better. And I mean, like, okay, maybe the protein difference, not even the protein difference. The protein's the same, which I don't get at all. So that saying that the real cheese part, nobody really cares if they're paying for they're paying for what they get, at least for the cheese wise. Yeah, Lunchables is the winner here. For like obvious reasons, and I'm me trying it, and I've never had both before. The only products that I've had before are Prime, Feastables Chocolate, and Capri Sun. That's it. So yeah, this is completely not biased at all. This is just from truth. I'm saying it from me literally eating it right now in my car in the Kroger parking lot. So yeah, that's it. I'll see you on the next experimental video. See ya.